All right, we are on the field there after the first practice of Senior Bowl for the national team. We're joined by the head coach of the national team, Mike Kafka. Mike, how'd practice go?
It went well. You know, there's a lot of things we got to clean up, but overall, the energy, the effort, some of the details we can clean up. But man, I mean, it was electric here at practice.
How do you try to go about teaching a bunch of 21-year-olds an NFL offense in 36 hours?
Yeah, it just takes time, you know, with anything.
But you don't have any time. That's the problem.
You know what? Our coaches have been just stealing time, grabbing them, putting them in walkthroughs, meeting time. Our coaches have done just such a great job. I'm really proud of them from getting, you know, from a week ago, just meeting everybody and from nothing, and then putting together an entire playbook, entire week's worth of practice schedules. I'm just very happy where it's at, and you know, we'll continue to get better as the week goes on.
What can you see being with these guys in meetings on the field that you can't learn from combine meetings, watching tape and things like that?
Yeah, you see their competitive nature. You know, you see how they respond when a good play happens, when a bad play happens, and that's you know, the bulk of football, honestly. The details that the coaches are teaching them, we'll get that cleaned up. But I really like where our guys are at in terms of competitiveness.
How important is seeing also how the guys learn, how quickly they absorb things?
Yeah, that's an element of it. It's very simplified offensive defensive scheme. So, you know, we're working within some rules there, but overall, I think the guys are doing a really nice job.
I'm not going to make you give any names here because I know you guys mostly deal with numbers, but in terms of your group, what are some of the spots and positions maybe that have stood out to you like, wow, we got some really talented guys in these positions?
Listen, the first group started off hot and finished hot was the D-line group. Really good energy. That group stood out. The receiver group stood out. I think the quarterback group is coming along. I'm happy where they're at. The corners. So like there's 4 or 5 groups that to me stood out today.
Mike, you're the best. Thanks, and best of luck the rest of the week.
Thank you.